So this is our new Z412, and as you can see, we've got a couple other machines that we purchased over the years for it. So I figured now's as good a time as any to introduce you to our fleet. All right, so that's our B7300, and we got that thing in I think 1998. No real problems with that thing at all. And we got that puppy in 2005. And ended up putting a cab on it later. We bought the cab with the soft doors, which was a mistake. If you're ever buying the cabs, buy the hard doors. The soft doors, they just kind of suck. I like being able to open up windows, so we bought the doors later, and they were about twice as expensive as if we'd have bought them just when we got them. Same can be said for the Sims cab I have on here. We put that on probably about 4 years after, and it would have been cheaper to get the cab. So that's our first two machines. No, that's not the next one. That's the next one. Hey dudes. So we got this thing in 2009. Complete with the bull emblem. Well, it didn't have a bull emblem on it when I got it. We bought that later. So this unit here just needed some work. It had all bad rollers on it and all sorts of little knick-knack problems with it. So this one here is our first Kubota mower. And now this is Mary's replacement Kubota mower. So now that we've got this, we're gonna give this one to Daniel. He kind of grew up on this machine anyways, so it'll be going to a fitting place. And that's the new beast. And that is the current state of our fleet. You guys aren't orange. You're not involved. You can't tell from here, but Mary's got really, really, really short legs. So what we ended up having to do is I made the first adjustment on this bad boy, because this was down to about here, and she was having trouble reaching that. So I brought that pedal all the way up. The next problem with having really, really short legs is when the seat's all the way up forward and the controllers are right here, they're pretty much right into your gut. So I'm gonna adjust these guys and get them to have a starting position probably about at least 4 inches further forward. It'll make life easier. It looks like they've got some pretty decent adjustment on them, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so as you can see, there's a lot of adjustment here. Like if you want to move the arms up higher, height-wise, you can use those two upper holes, and you can bring this whole thing up. And as you can see, you've got one elongated bolt there, so you've got a lot of pivot, which will allow you to move it into a different area. Like right now, this comes back to here. This is reverse. Before, reverse was back to here. So that was, whoops, hey Ted. So if you had a Yorkie, it would have crushed him. But now, it's fine. Well, I still can't go backwards. so scratch the whole idea on running with Yorkies, because well, you can't zero turn with them.